Hi, I would like to speak to you about something that happens to the baby before the baby is born, when they're still in uterus during the last few weeks, couple of months of pregnancy, which at the beginning, when I was a young pediatrician, intrigued me. I said, what does this mean, this thing that is happening? Very simple, very usual thing. The baby has the hiccup. The tummy of the mother, you can see it in this video, starts jumping. So there is a hiccuping tummy. And what parents do usually when they realize this thing is happening, they smile. First of all, they get a little bit surprised by this phenomenon. They laugh sometimes. They joke about it. Oh, the baby's hicking. And, very frequently when they go to the doctor and they have an ultrasound scan of the tummy, they can see in the scan that the baby is actually hiccuping, having these little jumps inside the abdomen. What does this mean? Not all of them do, quite a number of them, like half of the babies have some amount of hiccuping when they are in the abdomen, in the uterus. And what does that mean? Well, with time and experience, decades of experience, I've realized that this means something. It is the symptom of the fact that the baby is swallowing the amniotic fluid and then regurgitating the amniotic fluid with the acid of the stomach, which goes into the esophagus over and over again, like it happens also in babies when they're born, goes up and down, and gets the esophagus inflamed. So the baby in uterus, before being born, has already an inflammation of the esophagus, i.e. esophagitis. Esophagitis, yes, the inflammation of the esophagus, i.e. the esophagitis, can happen in a baby. And how do I know? Because I know that hiccup is a very clear symptom of esophagitis in babies that have reflux. From the practical point of view, besides making us laugh and smile, the fact that the baby has hiccup in the abdomen, what can one do with it? Is it useful as an information? Yes, for what concerns me. That is the first sign that the baby is going to have reflux after birth and is going to have some sort of discomfort or even suffering. And suffering and discomfort that will make the life of the baby and the life of the parents quite uncomfortable for months. I think if one knows in advance, one can start and try and get some remedies to try and prevent it or treat it as soon as it is possible, instead of having to wait a long time. So to mothers, any mothers that during pregnancy are listening to this video and they see that the baby has quite frequently hiccups, think about it. It could be reflux after birth.